I wanted them to do it yesterday. They didn't do it then. This would be a great time to bounce back.
A Doc being his army ban, I mean, you can sort of start the map with that knowledge already in place.
Yeah. 6 months now, basically.
6 months.
Around that B bomb chassis.
Are they hunting? Yes, they are. I was about to say fish-like. Rex able to get the instant trade back there. They might not have seen both the two players that we removed. 30 seconds, though.
Good nade.
Yeah, at some point he's going to have to see if he can try and swing the pressure around with Shoy. He's going to have to go past the open Selma breach. The motion comes out. There's the catch.
Nice.
Perfectly played by Bolo. But 20 seconds. They're still going to try and get their boots inside the ground. The pressure is coming through from IT. They have the split. They have Canadian underneath, rotating up towards blue. The kit is going to the same place. The pair of them trying to hot-foot it all the way through, tuck themselves round to the corner of the A chassis, but it's caught in the crossfire. Taiyu from deep, and IT Doors able to get it. Nadian, he's picked it back up. He's holding onto the plant. It's technically a 1 versus 1. Can they find the single fight wreck? He's going wider and wider, but he's out of time. He's not able. DZ, hold it down.
Changes. It's him, but try your best to always keep them guessing, like this right here. Fish-like just sitting inside of IT, undroned. Beautiful stuff right there. That's exactly what I mean.
Get the first catch. He cannot get too aggressive. They have to make sure that as soon as they get this, they're set up for the trade. The first fight goes against him, fish-like. Ducked onto the pillar. Now it's technically a 2 versus 1 for Rec to just take, but NJR wins out the cover on the retreating player. How much attention now do they pay towards the site and towards these top loose players?
Well, that's what I was going to say. So they know there were 2 roamers up top. They've taken down one of them. They know Rec is somewhere, or sorry, excuse me, Fish-like is somewhere in the wind, but actually they've just found them. So they know there's likely 2 players on the site. They've taken one down, retreating back. What do you know? And now that Washoy's down, this one's all done and dusted.
What? 3-2-1, and they're trying to execute. There was the first engagement. They weren't gifted, but all control of cargo stairs. Now the attention is on the verticality. How much are they paying it down? Well, there's the cross round. A cheeky double for Nina, instantly picked back up there by Big Bad Nadian. However, 50 seconds and all this aggression needs to find a solution, whether it's to pull back and try and reassess and reevaluate, or fully send it. The close-tuck player on the left is Fish-like. He's more than ready to lean into that engagement, tears the head off of the kit carrier and puts it cold once again. They're having to spend a lot of utility now to try and reclaim this verticality. They know that there's isolated fights. There's one. There's only one, though, dropped on the trade. 20 seconds. NJR can do pretty impressive things at points, but he's got to do them quite quickly. The player behind the mirror window with the hot pings. Doesn't really matter if he's not offering you the fight.
No. Well, he just sat there waiting. We'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, he's held his ground.
He said, you know what, NJR, you got the 1v5 yesterday. I'll let you pad the stats a little
You
bit.
can have this one.
But not the round. Ultimately not the round. And you've really got to give credit to Nina there, but also strategy, and there's still Fish-like in the wind.
Now, this is when the catch of the rotating player could be devastating if it's not already watched. Bolo gets reckoned, and Bolo gets one more.
Well,
Washoy caught, executed on the site. Taiyu's in a very aggressive position, and Nina is dead. So Taiyu is in the only position that is still held. Sprayed out, caught out, flawless. Then, yeah, all right, Dem, I'll give it to you. He's pretty good with the Muncie. Will be hopping out.
Oh, yeah,
there's
there we
the
go.
push, there's the throw, there's the rub, and there's the plant. They're caught in a mine, which will give a lot of the audio away, but it's an impossible situation to get them thrown out of. There's at least one that comes back in their favor, but Bolo gets the header one, and they've got a post plant. Time has already passed because, well, they're trying to work out what's happening. Again, the reveal here. Bolo can play this as tucked as he likes. The focus has to be on the fight. He's coming up and going down. He doesn't need the gunfight, but all he needs to do is this be a nuisance. He's a loud clip in the window, and well, now everybody's the clipped in the window. He's out of time for the defusal. The Blitz finally shows up.
Going in a tactical timeout, obviously Mint can talk to DZ as well. They're probably game planning what they want to do for a site they've already seen. Well, all right.
Bye, Nath.
Good night to Nath.
Let's see what I can find.
Just probably trying to catch both Mint prep. And I don't see a lot of vertical angles in that floor. I think they're just sending it in right now.
Well, there's the blinds, the smoke, the cover, and a lot of death and destruction, and all of it's coming up SCARZ right now. Big Bad Nadian, he's gone deeper into EXO and got himself one, but he has to pop off a pretty hefty ace here, and if he gets this, well, maybe he will really be the defining moment of the day for 2 in a row. A minute. All the time in the world, but they have a very good awareness of where he is. He has no more smokes to offer himself some coverage here, and as he goes for this door, there's the verticality that's instantly going to bite towards him. A Solace causing problems, does get caught. 3 versus 1, 20 seconds to get the first, no more. There is 2 rounds for SCARZ on their defense. can offer. You can see that there's a bit of a spread and attention being paid towards him, caught on the side of the soft wall, but he sprays back through.
Okay.
A little bit of a passing gift towards the lobby. Now he's looking for a second and he finds it. Same place, same spin.
What do they spend here? But honestly, Emmy, I'm taking Bolo on this. Well, that's why I don't make bets. And decision making when they needed to, you know, if they were moving too slowly, but it's too little, too slow, too late for SCARZ at the moment. They weren't able to get that roam clear. They feed Bolo 1v1s. They're now at a 2v4. Rex found a bit of a gap down Exo stairs, but even if he makes his way into sight and gets a kill, DarkZero have the advantage and the time to react accordingly.
40 seconds, delicately tiptoeing in towards the site. NJR locks them right back out. There's Rek with the hop. We saw the previous round end in exactly the same kill. Maverick, which sort of goes against that. The impact prep there, and the swing round Bolo fishes for Washoy and reels him in. The blind on the back end. He's just going to sort of pre-aim and pre-place it.
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
this is for the YouTube highlight.
10-4, 11-4. Will it be 12? He swapped back to his primary because, well, he's got the clip. He's got it. He's done. He's loading. Canadian goes down in the same second. Well set up. What do? Rek's in the position to be aggro, but he doesn't have any flashes to go ready. Nath, he's ready for this. How many will he get is the question. NJR gets Rek, so he's not at least going to get that one because will DarkZero know? They have the full awareness. The Maverick's gone wide. Bolo gets his third for the round. He's back on the revolver for the sheer thrill of it. And he's about to pop round the side. He's just darting either way around. One more for the Yeehaw.
5 seconds remaining.
No!
Oh, he got Ha-Yeed. The reverse Yeehaw.
Fully deny this, and those players aren't going to get blinded by the Candela's Fish-like has. So whatever utility they're going to use, it might not be as effective as they're hoping for.
This fight goes away, and the round might. There's the first. Down below, they've got rid of the caution player, and Rek's able to get one more. Okay, watched on the back. The blinds come through, but they still got to land a kit. 20 seconds, and there's at least one back for the cover of Nath. They dropped down the kitchen hatch and rocked right back out.
No.
Nath doesn't care of any of this. A little bit too long, and it raises the question and the argument. Where are they going to be? Well, there's only one place they could, and DarkZero so ready for it. Rek is all that's left. Gets one, no more. DarkZero. Not really pressured, but still the start. They're still not out of the woods yet.